Welcome to Mini Miracles, Flags and Phonics. This video is about teaching your kids to learn flags in a Montessori way. So to check my other videos, please subscribe if you have not subscribed and see the other parts which I have taken, and this is a part 8 of the Flags and Facts of Asia. So let's go into the video. Today we are going to see the country of Laos, Lebanon and Malaysia. So first we'll see the country of Laos. So the red color denotes the bloodshed of the people for freedom. The blue color is the Mekong River, and above the sky is the full moon. So that is a white circle. And then the capital of Laos is Vientiane or Vientiane. The national animal is the Indian elephant. So the capital city Vientiane has a Buddhist monument. It is called as a Luang monument, which is contains the stupa of Buddha, which is a breastbone of Buddha, which is considered to be the breastbone of Buddha, and which is said to be brought by an Indian missionary sent by King Ashoka from India. Okay, so you just remember that King Ashoka has sent an Indian missionary, and along with that Indian missionary, an Indian elephant has also come here. Okay, so Indian elephant is a national animal, and then the national bird is green peafowl. So just like peacock for India, so this is peafowl. Okay, so as it is in green color, so we'll mention this as green peafowl. Okay, this is the national bird. And then the next country is Lebanon. So Lebanon, see, this is a flag with a tree as an image here in the center. Okay, this tree is called as a cedar tree, and it is said that before in this country the whole area was covered by this cedar tree. Okay, they grow on the snowy mountains. So this white color represents the snow, and the red color on both the sides represent the bloodshed. Okay, and then the Lebanon capital is Beirut. So how you remember is, see, the roots are coming here. So be strong as the roots. Okay, so Beirut is the capital. The national animal is striped hyena. So if you want to learn the other details about the flag and facts, that is the currency, the language and the sports, I take also online classes on flags. So there I'll be giving all the story sequence to know all the facts about basic facts about the flags. Okay, so for video purpose I'm taking only the national animal and national bird and the flag details. Okay, so the national animal is striped hyena. Striped hyena, usually the feature of this animal is, see, it is like a fox, and what it does is it digs the dead bodies, okay, from the ground and eats, and it also harms the agricultural field, and what to say, it will kill some sheep or whatever it is. It will hunt them for prey. Okay, so due to this, this animal is actually endangered. Okay, they kill this animal because of that, and also it eats human bodies as soon as they bury it. Okay, so for that also this is endangered, but it is always considered to be an animal of bravery. So it is considered as a national animal of Lebanon. And then the national bird is phoenix. It's a very interesting story about this phoenix. As you know, that phoenix is a bird which is said to rise from ashes. Okay, even if it is burnt into ashes, it rises from the ashes. That is the belief of the people. So like that, they believe that even if they are destroyed, they will rise again. So for that, they consider this as a national bird. But now actually the common bird, see, this bird is different from this phoenix bird. So this is a common bird of the country, and it is called as Asian crimson winged finch. Okay, so some say that this is the national bird, but usually when you just Google it, the national bird of Lebanon is phoenix, which is a mythical bird. Okay, mythical means which is not real. Okay, and then the last bird is Malaysia. sorry, the last flag is Malaysia. So Malaysia, as you can see, there are 14 stripes, red and white, okay, which mentions states, 14 states of the country Malaysia, and blue is for the blue unity of the country, and then the crescent is the Islam symbol, and then this yellow color star and the yellow color represents the country, okay. So this is about Malaysia, and the capital is Kuala Lumpur, and you just remember, see, this is the blue background, the ground, and there is a column, okay, rangoli we tell in Tamil as column, and for lumps, that is for lots, so there are lots of stripes, for that you say lump, okay, another name is lump. So Kuala Lumpur, okay, so Kuala Lumpur is the capital, and then the national animal is Malayan tiger, okay, so the national animal is Malayan tiger. So see, the tiger has also stripes, and there is also stripes on the flag, so you just remember like that, Malayan tiger. And then the bird is rhinoceros hornbill, okay, so rhinoceros hornbill, see, you can see there is a horn like that, it is actually a flesh part called the keratin, which is like our fingernails, okay. So this is the speciality about this bird. So it is like a rhinoceros horn, so that's why it is called as a rhinoceros hornbill, and this is the national bird of this country. So even in the flag there is a yellow color crescent like, so here also it is like in yellow color, so like that you can remember the national bird. So come, let us go on to the activities to revise these flags. So first is the picture table. So picture table, see, I have just taken drawn a table and written the Malaysian flag, Laos flag, and then Lebanon flag, Indian elephant, green peafowl, striped hyena, Malayan tiger, and a rhinoceros hornbill. So what you have to do is, I have also stuck the stickers here, okay. From here you can actually peel it. So first you can peel this Malaysian flag, and just you can stick it on this section, okay, Malaysian flag. And what is the national animal? It is a Malayan tiger. So I have just taken a cutting and pasting activity. So for that I have taken the Xerox copy of these animals in a just a plain paper, okay. So you can make the kid to cut this. So Malayan tiger is here, so you can make them cut this and stick the picture on top of that Malayan tiger, okay. The same way the other pictures also, okay, Indian elephant, phoenix, rhinoceros hornbill, hyena, and green peafowl, okay, others, and also the flags you can just make them stick, so that they will know the spellings, the names, as well as they will know where to stick the picture, okay. So this is the first activity. Then the second activity is our usual picture hints. So for that, the first one is B and then a root picture. So I think you would have guessed. So this is a capital hint of Lebanon. So we'll keep the flag of Lebanon here, B root, okay. Then what is this? So this is a heart symbol, but also we can say it as a love symbol. So Laos, so there are two heart pictures, so that is Laos, okay. So we'll keep the flag of Laos here. Then the last one is, see, this is a mountain picture. For mountain in Tamil we say Malay. So this is Malay, and this is the outline map of Asia, okay. So Malay, Asia, so Malaysia, okay. So we'll keep the flag of Malaysia here, okay. So that's all about the picture hint. And then our last activity is find my country's flag and national animal and stick them, okay. So I have given the three national birds of Lebanon, Laos, and Malaysia, okay. This is Malaysia's national bird, this is Laos, and this one is Lebanon. So what the child has to do it, see, I have just kept all these flags and the national animal of the three countries, okay. So the child has to find out which one. So to which country does this belong? So this belongs to Malaysia. So the child can stick the flag of Malaysia, and then the national animal of Malaysia is Malayan tiger, okay. So Malayan tiger, we can keep this. So if they don't know, even from the flag they can take the hint. So there are stripes, so animal also has stripes, so that is a tiger. Okay, so the next one is green peafowl. So green peafowl is actually Laos picture, the flag of country of Laos, and then the national animal is Indian elephant. Okay, so the last one is phoenix. Phoenix, the national the flag is Lebanon, the country is Lebanon, and then the national animal is striped hyena. So by this method also the child will be very interested to revise these 3 flags. So I have also prepared a board game for the first 25 flags, which I'll share it with you in my next video. So if you have not subscribed, please subscribe and please share with your friends and enjoy this video. Thank you.